Ferrari is known for its breathtaking speed and jaw-dropping design. But what if I told you there are 5 hidden and shocking secrets you've never heard about? Therefore, everything you thought you knew about these iconic cars might be completely wrong. We are exposing these secrets, starting with number 5. Like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Secret Ferrari Test Track. Ferrari's headquarters in Maranello is home to a private testing track known as the Pista di Fiorano, which is often considered a secret among enthusiasts. Watch until the end to uncover the bonus secret. This track is used for testing new cars and developing racing prototypes in absolute privacy. While some footage and images have leaked over the years, the Fiorano test track is closely guarded and off-limits to the public. What's fascinating is that many of Ferrari's most famous models, like the Ferrari Enzo, LaFerrari, the 488, SF90, SF90XX and F80 have undergone rigorous testing here before being released to the public. Additionally, the track is also used by the Ferrari Formula One team for their vehicle testing and development. The Ferrari 499P is Ferrari's latest entry into the hyper-competitive world of endurance racing, specifically designed for the World Endurance Championship and the prestigious 24 Hours of Le Mans. As a VIP guest at Ferrari, I had the exclusive opportunity to watch the F80's high-speed test drives on the track, before its official reveal, right from the top floor of the F1 building. Unfortunately, photography and filming were strictly prohibited. Videos courtesy of Ferrari. Ferrari's Fiorano iconic circuit, located at the factory, is not just for testing race cars. It's a facility where Ferrari also tests road cars under extreme conditions. The track is famously used by Ferrari's Formula One drivers to fine-tune their skills and for testing the handling and performance of new road models. The track is also famous for its curves, each of which is designed to challenge different aspects of the car's handling. Ferrari's exclusive VIP tour. The exclusive, invite-only Ferrari Factory and Museum tour is reserved for select Ferrari clients and F1 sponsors. Upon arrival, we saw the F80 camouflage prototype leaving the factory gate. Like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. Watch until the end to uncover the bonus secret. This exclusive VIP tour offers an unparalleled behind-the-scenes experience, providing deeper insights into Ferrari, including a walk through the factory floor, access to restricted areas, and an up-close look at high-performance testing. From the Ferrari's production facilities to its prestigious museum, the tour provides a glimpse into the inner workings of Ferrari. No photography is permitted inside the factory, but we share exclusive videos with you courtesy of Ferrari. I was able to access areas of the Ferrari factory in Maranello typically off-limits to the public. This includes the assembly lines where the latest Ferrari supercars are meticulously handcrafted, the cutting-edge engine development, testing and assembly facilities, Ferrari's exclusive F1 and motorsport engineering hubs and more. It was a truly unique experience to witness the Ferrari craftsmen assembling my 296 GTS. Watching the engine being built, the carbon fiber components take shape, the chassis come together, and finally, the car's meticulous assembly. The expertise of the craftsman behind the engine assembly is essential. The engine is the heart of the car. Its complexities are what drive a Ferrari's performance. These include combustion timing, camshaft phasers, turbos, kinetic energy recovery, and the integration of electric motors. Such precision cannot be fully automated. The human touch is indispensable in managing every intricate detail. The philosophy at the plant is simple: craftsmanship assembly, automatic control. In other words, skilled workers use their expertise and judgment to assemble the engines, while computers track and analyze data to ensure flawless execution. Robots also play a vital role, performing tasks that require exacting precision and repetition, such as applying lubricant to engine components. The first stage involves welding the structural parts of the side panels and roof onto the basic chassis. In the second stage, the welding is reviewed and any surfaces are cleaned. Then, moving parts like the doors and front hood are added. The third stage is final quality control. The car is washed and placed under special lighting to check tolerances and inspect the aesthetic surfaces after welding. For some models, there must be no more than a 3.5 mm gap between the door and side panel. Each car passes through several stations. The level of automation varies slightly depending on the cylinder size. You can order your Ferrari in almost any color you wish. Clients now have access to nearly limitless exterior options. And that's before considering matte or gloss finishes, or the possibility of multiple colors on one car. The paint shop process has several stages, from initial delivery to a fully painted car. This process takes a bit longer if a client opts for a special livery. Each day, freshly painted chassis arrive at the first stage of the assembly line. The initial stages are fully automated. Exterior details, like the iconic Scudetto emblem, are added. Then, the heavy, leather-clad dashboard is installed. This task requires a specialized robot, guided by hand, to place the dash carefully into the small cabin space without damaging the interior. Fine exterior details are added to each car, tailored to the client's specifications. What follows is a well-drilled and deeply careful series of stages, from fitting important exterior parts and wheels to doors assembly, bumpers, and sensors. Amid the rhythmic hum of sewing machines, skilled workers handle large strips of leather. They carefully inspect each piece, marking any imperfections. The leather is then transferred to a cutting machine, ensuring only the finest sections are used for the car's upholstery. Next are testing and quality control. Ferrari's secretive design. Ferrari is known for its attention to detail, and that includes guarding its designs from prying eyes. The company often uses secretive code names for new projects and prototypes. Even employees are not given full access to the information on every model, only those who are directly involved in its development. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with Supercars Fast Exotics' latest videos. Watch until the end to uncover the bonus secret. Each Ferrari car is still assembled by hand, with up to 1,000 man-hours going into the assembly of a single car. When a Ferrari car is finished, it undergoes a secretive final inspection at the factory where it's driven around the private Fiorano track to test the car performance before being handed over to customers. This secretive level of personal attention and care is part of what makes Ferrari so unique. While the Ferrari factory in Maranello, Italy, is one of the most famous car manufacturing facilities in the world, access to it is heavily restricted. The factory is not open to the general public, and only special tours are available by invitation or special arrangements. Ferrari limits access to protect its intellectual property and to ensure security around its cutting-edge technology and designs. Ferrari's secret Galleria. Inside Ferrari's Maranello factory, there exists an exclusive, private collection known as the Galleria Ferrari, which is distinct from the public-facing museum of the same name. While the public Ferrari Museum in Maranello showcases a carefully curated selection of vintage and modern cars, the factory houses a more secretive collection. This includes prototype models that were never put into production or never seen by the public. Some of these rare prototypes, often referred to as mules, are experimental cars used for testing new technologies. The Galleria within the factory also houses early versions of now iconic Ferrari models and engineering marvels, some of which are not displayed to the public, making them extremely rare. the Galleria Ferrari at the factory has a hidden collection of famous F1 cars and other most famous cars models. Some of the cars on display are prototypes or one-off models, many of which are never seen again after their unveiling. For example, there are a few rare concept cars and test models that Ferrari uses to gauge reactions from high-profile customers and collectors. Ferrari offers a specialized service for storing client cars, particularly for those who own high-end models and need a safe and controlled environment when not in use. Typically, Ferrari offers this through their Ferrari Classic program or through certain exclusive services provided at their factories or authorized dealerships. The Galleria Ferrari at the Ferrari Museum in Maranello houses hidden collections, largely kept in private rooms not accessible to the public. This Ferrari museum includes famous open galleries showcasing some of the world's most legendary and exclusive Ferraris. You can discover the museum's prototypes, one-off models, and rare concept cars that offer a glimpse into Ferrari's engineering prowess and design philosophy. But what if I told you there's another side to the museum, one that many visitors don't get to see at first glance? Hidden behind the museum's main exhibits lies a world of exclusive rooms, private collections, and secretive exhibitions that make the Ferrari Museum even more fascinating. The Galleria Ferrari isn't just known for its stunning, open displays of cars, it also boasts a number of lesser-known, hidden sections that visitors may not immediately discover. These hidden rooms are carefully curated and contain some of Ferrari's most prized, limited edition models, prototypes, and private collections that aren't always on public display. You might be lucky enough to stumble upon them during your visit, but some of these treasures are rotated out regularly to maintain an air of mystery and surprise for returning visitors. So, even if you've been to the museum before, each visit offers something new, something unexpected, and something that wasn't there the last time you walked through those doors. What makes these hidden rooms so special? Well, these sections house some of Ferrari's most exclusive vehicles. These might be prototype cars that were once the pinnacle of Ferrari's innovation but were never made available to the public. Or, perhaps they're one-of-a-kind models, commissioned by Ferrari's most elite clients, cars that reflect the ultimate in luxury and performance. Many of these vehicles are rotated out of public view, so you never know what you might find hidden behind those doors on your next visit. But there's more. Ferrari doesn't just stop at showcasing cars. The museum also occasionally hosts temporary, secretive exhibitions that delve into the lesser-known corners of Ferrari's history. These exhibitions often focus on aspects of the brand that aren't immediately visible to the public, perhaps shedding light on Ferrari's early years, its racing legacy, or its innovations in engineering and design that don't always make the headlines. Sometimes, these exhibitions are so exclusive that only a select group of visitors are invited to attend. These secretive showcases give us a rare opportunity to experience parts of Ferrari's story that are often kept behind closed doors. For example, imagine stepping into a small, quiet room within the museum, one that feels almost like an archive. You might find yourself surrounded by vintage memorabilia, old photos of Enzo Ferrari himself, racing trophies from the brand's early Grand Prix days, or perhaps an experimental engine from a long-forgotten prototype car. These hidden exhibitions provide a deeper understanding of Ferrari's legacy, one that goes far beyond the sleek, modern sports cars we all recognize today. It's a chance to explore the company's roots, its triumphs and challenges, and the stories that have shaped it into the global icon it is now. This element of surprise and secrecy is part of Ferrari's mystique, together with its ability to keep a certain level of exclusivity not only in its products but in how it presents its history to the world. It's a brand that thrives on creating excitement and anticipation, whether it's through unveiling a new model or through carefully orchestrated exhibitions that allow only a select few to witness the hidden gems within its collection. Ferrari isn't just about flaunting its cars to the world. It's about crafting an experience that leaves you wanting more, about creating a sense of mystery and wonder that only intensifies the allure of the brand. So, the next time you step into the Ferrari Museum, Be sure to explore not only the famous cars on display but also the quieter, lesser-known areas that hold some of Ferrari's most exclusive treasures. Ferrari Special Projects. Ferrari has a very exclusive division called Ferrari Special Projects, where wealthy clients can commission a completely custom, one-of-a-kind car. These cars, which are typically based on existing models, are often custom designed to the exact specifications of the buyer, from unique bodywork to bespoke interiors. While the cars are built to the highest standards, they remain largely secretive. Only the client and select members of Ferrari's engineering team are aware of their existence until they're revealed. The Ferrari SP8 was a secret one-off project built in 2023 for a customer and remains an elusive part of Ferrari's private design work. Ferrari has also created a number of one-off models for special clients which are kept out of the limelight until their owners choose to showcase them. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Stay tuned for a bonus secret at the end. The Ferrari SP8. Part of the Mark's Special Projects program and designed by the Ferrari Styling Center, it is a mid-rear engine V8 based on the F8 Spider from which it inherits its layout, chassis and engine. The SP8 one-off joins the hallowed ranks of the most exclusive segment in the Ferrari range, unique cars crafted around individual clients' specifications, with the result that they embody the very pinnacle of prancing horse customization. Named KC23, this creation from the Special Projects program is as innovative as it is striking, and has been commissioned by one of the prancing horse's most dedicated collectors. Its futuristic bespoke body is underpinned by proven race car architecture, and with two different configurations the visual character changes from angel to devil car. Ferrari Scuderia Fan Club. Did you know that Ferrari has a dedicated fan club that's not just for casual enthusiasts? Members of the Scuderia Ferrari Fan Club enjoy exclusive access to events, behind-the-scenes information, and limited edition merchandise unavailable to the general public. Some lucky members even gain access to private driving events or the chance to participate in Ferrari experiences around the world. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon to get notified of new content.